Traci Grannemann. I'm 43 years old, 5'4", and I weigh 306 pounds, and obviously I am overweight. I want to be on Biggest Loser. I'm married. I have 2 children. Ashley's 21 and Trevor's 15. Now Ashley and I used to be really, really close, but since I started trying to be on Biggest Loser, since the beginning of March, she has not really talked to me because she hates the fact that I want to do this. She says that Biggest Loser exploits overweight people. She said that you prey on the people in their weakest moments when they think that if they don't do something, they're going to die. And she said that you'd be ashamed of yourself. And I try to tell her, I keep telling her, you know, they didn't come knocking on my door at the beginning of March and say, hello, Traci, come be on Biggest Loser. We want you. You're so wonderful. Even though, you know, hey, I am wonderful. But you didn't come looking for me. I have gone looking for you 4 times now. Actually, 4 times this Saturday. I will be in LA this weekend, and you've not come looking for me. I have sought you out. And everybody who's ever tried out for the show has sought out the show. You know, we go out of our way to try to be on Biggest Loser. So, you know, I just don't know what else to tell her. So anyway, that's my daughter. Now my husband John, he is supportive, somewhat. He tells me, oh, if that's what you want to do, you go do it, it's okay. If you want to lose weight, that's fine. He's overweight as well. But the problem is, you know, now the other day he was trying to be so helpful. He came home, and I had been at work all day, and he went out and came back, and what did he bring? He brought McDonald's. Double cheeseburger and extra large french fries. And he said, honey, I just didn't think you'd feel like cooking tonight. Now he knows that I'm trying to lose weight. So I'm like, hello, is there anybody in there? What part of no fast food, try not to eat junk food, does he not get? Now, I don't know if it's a male thing. Maybe it's that Y chromosome, you know, when they broke the leg off the X and made it a Y. Maybe, you know, it just kind of messed up his brain. I don't know. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So he tries to be helpful. But then when he goes to the store again, he'll go and he'll buy junk food. He'll buy candy. And he likes things that I don't like. But what does he bring home? He brings home what I like. He knows it's hard for me. And he'll actually even bring it up to me and say, here you go, honey. I thought you would like this. Now, I don't know what the deal is, and I don't know why he does it, but it just feels to me like he's sabotaging me, because every time I turn around and I say, do not buy me this, do not do this, he goes out and does it. And so I'm really kind of confused there. I'm not understanding what's going on. Now, I've been overweight pretty much most of my life. Since I was 8, I started gaining weight when I was 8, and the incident that precipitated it was I was abused by one of my uncles, and it went on for a couple of years. And, you know, I was a typical little 8-year-old, scared and didn't know what to do. And I tried to hide my emotions, and I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and I ate. And I ate until I just kept gaining weight and gaining weight. When I was happy, I ate. When I was sad, I ate. When I was bored, I ate. When I had any emotion, even when I didn't have emotions, I ate. And I think that's just a behavior that I've learned. And, you know, I need to break those behaviors. And from what I've read, it takes anywhere from 21 to 60 days to break habits. And overeating has become one of my habits. And so the only place that I'm going to be able to get some intense work for 21 to 60 days is at the ranch. So I need your help. You know, I need to be there for the nutritionist to show me what to eat, how to cook it, what's good for me, what's not good for me, and I need to get in the habit of doing these things, and being on the ranch with people who are doing the same thing that I'm doing and who are supporting me is the best place for this to happen. So I really need to be on the ranch. I also need to have Bob and Jillian pushing me. And I really love what you guys did this season, where you have them working together, because you get the best of both worlds. You know, you get Jillian, who not only pushes you physically, but she also works on the emotional stuff. And then, you know, she can dig up all those emotions and get you all raw and then send you over to Bob. You know, and Bob can be like, oh, it's all right. Okay, so it's going to be okay. And they make a great pair. So I love when they work together the best. Because, like I said, you get the best of both worlds. So bring either one of them on, or both. But like I said, I need the ranch. And I don't think I can do this without the ranch. I don't think I can do it by myself. As a matter of fact, I know I can't, because I've been trying. I have tried every diet under the sun. I've done Weight Watchers. I've done Tops. And at Tops, they actually wink at you like pigs if you gain weight. I have done fasting diets, Slim Fast. I have done where I made myself throw up. I've done everything you can think of. And I probably have lost, I'd say 500 or 600 pounds I lose 10 pounds and gain 15, and then I lose 10 pounds and I gain 15, and I lose 10 pounds and I gain 15. You know, it's like a vicious cycle. I lose and I gain, and I lose and I gain, and I always gain back more than what I lost. Now, you know, this didn't stop when I had a gastric bypass, because in 2001 I had a gastric bypass. I weighed 377 pounds, so I had the surgery, did great for 6 months. I lost 177 pounds in 6 months, was doing fantastic. And then I woke up, had double vision, and couldn't move from my neck down. And so I was in the hospital. I spent 5 months in the hospital, had occupational therapy, physical therapy, and some psychological therapy, because I was a little nuts. I got depressed. I was hallucinating, and I told my mom one day, I was like, Mom, you need to get those kids off the wall. They're dancing on the wall. If you don't get them down, they're going to fall. And so, you know, they all, right now, they have a good laugh at, you know, my hallucinations, but they were bad. But I had lost 177 pounds, and so I spent 5 months in the hospital learning to do things for myself. I couldn't feel anything from my neck down. Gradually, it has come back. But when I left the hospital, they told me that the only walking I would be doing would be with a walker, and I would have to have someone assist me. I would never be able to walk by myself ever again. And I would pretty much be in a wheelchair for the rest of my life. And you know, I think that was a wake-up call for me, because I was like, there is absolutely no way I'm going to spend the rest of my life in a wheelchair. You are friggin' crazy. You do not know what you're talking about. Now, mind you, I didn't say friggin' crazy, and I gave them a few other choice words, but I won't share those with you today. And I just decided it wasn't going to happen. Now, it was a long journey, and I did get depressed along the way. So I went home, spent 10 months learning how to walk again. My husband did help me. And over that time, excuse me, over that time, I gained 100 pounds back. And that's where I'm at now. I'm at 306 pounds. See? Here is me and my fat. When I get home, I will show you a better view, or not necessarily a better view, but a more extensive view. Anyway, I gained 100 pounds of it back, and so now I'm at 306. And, you know, I gained it back because I was sedentary. I was depressed. Other people were cooking my meals. And when I was depressed, I ate. So, you know, that's why I gained the weight. Now, since I've been walking, I have learned to deal with a lot of the things that happened, and I've learned to deal with a lot of my emotions. Now, I'm not saying I don't still have issues, because, honey, I got issues from me, you, and the next door neighbors. But I've learned to deal with them a lot better than I used to. When I get upset now, I don't eat. I find something else to do, or I find someone to talk to. When I'm sad, I don't eat. I'm better. I used to eat when I was happy, when I was sad, when I was depressed, when I was bored. I didn't have to do that anymore. And it's a good thing. So I've been about between 306 and 316 for about the last 2 years. I've been pretty stable. And I think that's because I've learned to deal with my emotions. I've learned not to eat when I'm depressed and not to eat when I have these emotions. So I think that's a good thing. And I think I'm ready for the ranch. Now, like I said, I do have some issues. And I'm sure when Jillian is in my face and yelling and screaming at me, I may break down a time or two, maybe 3 or 4. Because I have issues with my dad, and I have issues with my daughter, and I have, you know, I've just got issues with myself. So I'm sure it's going to happen. But I'm not going to eat when it happens. So I'm just asking you to give me a chance. Bring me to the ranch. I have set goals for myself. My ranch goals, excuse me. My ranch goals are, I'm going to lose more weight. Actually, not more weight. I'm going to lose a higher percentage of weight than any other woman ever on the show while on the ranch. And I know Helen lost 54.47% of her body weight. And I plan on losing at least 54.48. I want to get down to 137 pounds. I'm at 306 now. And if I get down to 137 pounds, I will have lost a higher percentage weight than Helen did. And that's my goal. And, you know, teaching myself to walk and having to learn to walk all over again, I think that shows you that I'm determined. That shows you that I can do it. If I have the help and I have the support, I can do it. And you know what? That's what I'm going to do. So you give me the chance. I will break that record. I will make you proud. And I will stick it to every one of my family members who say I can't do this. My daughter will have to talk to me. Now, other family members, oh, got another one for you. My other family members, I go to family functions, and they talk about, oh, how Traci's so fat. I'm the fattest one there. And as long as I'm the fattest one there, it's all okay with them. They'll sit and talk about me being overweight. they're sitting there shoveling food in their mouths, and they're just as, not quite as overweight as me, but as long as I'm the biggest one, they're okay. So they don't want me doing this either. And so I want to go to the ranch, I want to lose weight, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to go to the family function, and I'm going to go, kiss my skinny little behind. Maybe it'll spark them to get up off their butts and lose some weight too. If they look and say, oh my God, now I'm the biggest one, you know, maybe it'll spark them to do something about their weight. So, that's all I have for right now. I will talk to you later.